What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. We're going to talk all about how weight loss is a mindset, okay? And in the most simplest form it is, because if you can't develop the proper mindset around your weight loss journey, your fat loss journey, even if you do get your results, you're always going to self-sabotage, okay? So first and foremost, at a fundamental level, we're going to want to be small goal oriented. Small goal oriented. Okay, so being small goal oriented, and why do I say this? Because I think a lot of us, so small goal oriented because I think a lot of us want to always think about the end goal, right? If we have a lot of weight to lose, we have a lot of fat to lose on our body, it's gonna take time to get there, right? So when we go string a couple good weeks together, maybe we lose a couple pounds and then we look, we have 60 more to go, well, it gets very discouraging. So when I say small goal, it's to focus on the stuff you can actually win on a daily and weekly basis. You have the end goal in mind, but you don't always focus on it. You stay very small goal oriented. So this would be things as simple as hitting your nutritional requirement for the day, hitting your exercises for the day, having a full week of compliance with your training nutrition, right? Waking up with more energy, feeling better, seeing little changes in your body. Those are all small goals that you can string together to put yourself into momentum, okay? Because you want to be in momentum in your weight loss and fat loss journey so you can keep moving, right? Because you think about it, right? If you have ever been on a sports team, you've ever been a part of something where you're winning, you're constantly winning, it gets addicting, right? And you want to keep moving forward. And that's the whole idea of being small goal oriented, right? So you're also going to want to establish healthy habits, okay? Healthy habits. And this is just as equally as important as the small goals, all right? So think of it like this. You are where you are right now, if you're not in best shape possible, because of all the habits and things you have in place that are keeping you stuck right now, right? So whether that is the habits of not wanting to go to the gym, the habits of not, failing to prep your meals, failing to, want to get better, right? And there's this overarching theme that's been tacked on with you your entire life that have kept you in these bad habits of not living the healthier lifestyle, all right? So the small goals really are going to play into building out those healthy habits, right? Because as soon as you build these, things become intuitive, because fitness should not be something that you do, or losing weight or getting in good shape should not be something that you do. It should be a part of who you are. And these healthy habits help you establish that, right? So it's just who you are now, to prep your meals, to eat healthy, to be conscious of what you're putting in your body and go and work out consistently, all right? So setting those healthy habits. Next, this one's going to probably shock some of you guys out there. A part of you will have to die, all right? So a part of you will have to die. So what do I mean by this is, not literally, but in a sense literally, right? Because this goes back into your habits. You are where you are right now because of the things you do on a daily basis that are keeping you there. So there is a version of yourself, the lower self that we could call it, that wants to stay the same, wants to continue to eat like shit, wants to continue to not exercise, wants to continue to keep you stuck where you are, where you feel miserable, right? And the part of you that's going to have to die is that part, so you can step and levitate up. And the part of you that is going to have to die is going to be that lower self. So you can step up into this higher version of yourself and become, that person that you want to be, right? Because you wouldn't be here right now. You wouldn't even be thinking about, you want to lose some weight, you want to lose some body fat, if you didn't believe deep down that you were meant to be more, that you could change your life, that you could make this difference, right? So that part of you is going to have to die. You're going to have to let go of that version of yourself that's keeping you stuck, that's keeping you feeling like crap, and step up into that higher version. And a part of it, what I want to talk about this is, change is not hard. It's new. Okay? So this ties in a little bit with our ego as well, right? Our ego wants to keep us stuck. It wants us to stay consistent because it doesn't like change. So that part of us that's going to have to die is a part of our ego, part of our old habits that have kept us stuck. And it thinks change is so bad, it's so bad, and that it's hard. But in reality, it's not. Change is not hard at all. Change is just something that's completely new, right? And when we think about it, we get that perspective shift around it, it becomes a little bit easier and more digestible to do, right? It's just new to you that you're starting to go to the gym, you're starting to do meal prep, you're starting to care more about what you're putting in your body. That's just something that's new. It is not hard, right? So when we can make that perspective shift to it just being something that's new, let go of that part that's keeping us stuck here so we can step up into our higher self, make those healthy habits, and really string together those small goals, well, then you've just built the proper mindset that you're going to need in order to not only get the results you want, but sustain them long term. So thank you guys for tuning in this video. I hope that was insightful in any sort of way. Drop a comment down below, give it a like. It really does help the channel grow. Subscribe if you would like to for more content like this, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.
We'll be right back.